going on, everybody? It's Black Friday today if you are in the States. I'm tired. I haven't had much sleep, but we're back to the grind. We won a few spots, a few seats, good seats. We will be starting in I think 2 minutes or a minute. So we will be playing for the Ontario Millions. Hopefully we get that, win that. We're fighting for first 2 spots. And there's only 2 players, so it should be pretty easy, hopefully. How's everybody doing today? Everybody having a good Friday? Check this. Check fold. They got fuck all here. They escaped. I'm surprised. King of Hearts, 2 spades, and it was a muck. Ace of spades, 3 of diamonds. So we'll probably be playing 2 games at once, just because this game's going to overlap with the next tournament. So I'm going to show you once I get this problem. Tournaments. So it starts in 2 minutes. This is the one we're playing for. Ontario Millions, aka BTD. Scored the 1. So I already won the seat. I did record it, so you'll be able to see it later. Or 6 offsuit, that's the ace of choice. You guys can make up calls if you guys want. I don't know what you do. If you would raise play 2 big blinds, 3 big blinds, go all in, etc. I do listen to that sometimes. We'll just check. Check fold. We're basically trying to get here. I mean, we could get a 5 and a 3, or 5 and an 8. I highly doubt that. How's everybody doing on the Black Friday? Appreciate everybody tuning in. I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys all had a good dinner. And now we're relaxing on your weekend. Guys, this channel will be, it's a new channel. We will be live streaming mostly poker tournaments. Micro, medium, low, and then if there's a free roll, we'll be also streaming that. So they've been having free roll sessions for the last few weeks for the Road to Paradise. And that's the tournament for the WSOP $1 million event in Bahamas. Nassau, Bahamas. It's, I believe, December the 13th. So, this is a satellite tournament for that event. It's completely free. If you guys are in Canada, there is a link in the description whereby you can click it and you get free $25, $25. There's no deposit required. And to be fully transparent, I get $25. So if you guys are interested in this type of content, please subscribe to the channel and leave a like. If you are on YouTube vertical, just double click the screen and it will leave a like. Appreciate everybody's support. There's also a Discord group. You can join our Discord as well. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and once we reach that goal, we'll be doing a giveaway, and all those details are available in the description. I'm just too tired to explain it, to be honest. I should have played that hand. 7 deuce usually wins, but it's the worst hand in poker. Can you guys hear me fine? Can just somebody let me know that my audio is working fine? appreciate everybody's support. Appreciate the 54 new followers from yesterday. Support really goes a long way, guys. Doesn't cost you anything. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. How you been making out on your games? I'm guessing you're Russian, right? Next tournament starts any minute. That's the good tournament. That's the Ontario Millions seat. So stay tuned. It's going to start any second. We'll be playing both games. We'll be playing the Freeroll and the Ontario Millions at the same time. Kazakhstan. That's awesome, buddy. Well, welcome. Welcome to Canada. At least, yeah, how's it? I think it's probably hot over there. Here it's freezing. It's snowing. It's absolutely freezing here. Kazakhstan is a Muslim country, right? Like it's predominantly Muslims, right? I'm glad I didn't play the King 6 because I would have been outkicked by the Queen. That's awesome. Yeah, I went to school with a girl who was from Kazakhstan and she was Muslim. Muslims are awesome. 10-2. Offsuit. That's an easy decision. We're gonna fold. Let's see what's happening with the tournament here. Did it get canceled? I have to look into that. It was supposed to start. Maybe there wasn't enough players. Okay, I just joined for the next event. I'm not sure what happened there. I have to look into it. I'm pretty sure what happened. I think there's 3 players required, and there was only 2 players. I think that's what happened. So they would have credited me. They would have given me $6 if that's the case. But I have to look at my balance history to see if they. I have to figure out what's going on. Because I bought in, it was a 60-cent satellite tournament, which wins you this seat for the $6 tournament. But, yeah, I appreciate that. It's very easy to get distracted, and you are right. I should be focused. But it was supposed to start, like 3-4 minutes ago, so that's why I was looking into it, because I wanted to make sure it wasn't bugging on my end, because sometimes the app does bug, but you can play, I believe, up to 4 games maximum on the cell phone. If you guys are outside of Canada, you can still register for GG Poker. It's just you won't qualify for the free $25. So we're gonna go ahead and bet. I'm gonna check back. I mean, it's not like we're gonna fold this. I mean, he could have Ace X, Queen X. The only thing that's gonna help us is a 5, and that's unlikely, so we're gonna fold. We got a couple good spin and gold sessions today. We won a $60 one. And I believe I won like $100 on blackjack, which that video could be posted, I believe, on Sunday. So if you guys are, we do all gambling. Like I'm usually a blackjack player, but I play in person, and I play high limits. But I do like poker because you're not playing against the host. So this does look interesting. I mean, we do have a potential back flush draw. We need 2 more clubs, and we potentially have a straight. We're gonna call it. We got the king, so we got top pair, which is really good. Okay, hopefully this guy doesn't have king X that's on the board. Kazakhstan, would you all in here, or would you just call? I'm just gonna call here. Yep, we take. We won 70 big blinds there. That was a nice end. So now the new hand we got is a Jack 8 offsuit, Jack of spades, 8 of diamonds. It's not the greatest hand, but we will just call. That's not worth the raise. Yeah, we had to fold that hand. It was a good fold. I think you would have folded too. I can't read your name because I don't know how to read I guess that language. So what's your name, buddy? Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you leaving a like. For all those who are tuning in, we do the stream, so if you guys are interested in poker, feel free to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our future live streams. We do live stream pretty much every day, sometimes multiple times a day if we can. So we got the flop was a 9 of clubs, 6 of spades, 7 of clubs, potentially straight here. So it was folded. Our hand is a king 8, offsuit, king of hearts, 8 of clubs. We're going to go ahead and call by 2 big blinds. I don't like to play against many hands. I like to play against usually one player heads up. Better odds that way. Salamaret. I like the name. Salamaret. Oh, welcome. Salam. Okay, so this is an interesting board. We still have top kicker. You bet 2.8 big blinds. I'm gonna go ahead and call. Okay, so you could potentially have a 6. The only card that's gonna help us, I mean, is an 8 or a king. We could have a jack, so it really is the only thing that's gonna help us is a king. So we're gonna go ahead and fold. And that was a good fold. I mean, we don't know what hand he had. However, based off of what I see, he could have either top pairs, so like 9-9, 10-10, Jack-Jack, Queen, Ace-Ace. Or he could have had Jack X and still be leading, so that's why it was fold. But it's amazing the amount of times you fold the hands, you would win on the folded hands. Jack Deuce, I don't like the range here because it's a wide range. Too many combinations that could be made. So we're going to go ahead and let them go for this action. So we're going to go ahead and fold a Jack Deuce offsuit. So these tournaments, to reach in the money, takes usually anywhere from 30 minutes to 40 minutes, 45-ish minutes. So, I've been winning about, yesterday I won 3 of these tournaments. Today I won the satellite tournament for Terry Millions, but I'm going to have to look into that after I finish this game and see what happened. So we'll see if we can call 3 big blinds. 5-6, not worth it. The 5-6, I'm just going to, he raised by 3 big blinds, but there is the equity there. 2 other players have gone in. 2.5 big blinds is going to cost me for a 5-6 offsuit. No, that would be a bad decision. We're going to fold. Would you guys have folded that 5-6? Nice. We got ace deuce suited. I don't like the ace deuce so much because you have the lowest, like the deuce is the second, I mean that's the lowest card in the entire deck, right? So if anybody else has ace anything else, they're gonna beat me typically, right? So we're gonna just raise by 2 and check the flop. Hopefully we get a deuce. If we get a deuce, we ram it in. Depends on what the flop is. So there's the deuce. Porter Blackrock is a good player. I am technically bluffing right now. I mean, I do have a lowest pair, but hopefully he just folds. That's the hope. Perfect, thank you. I scooped 7 big blinds there. Now we have a king of spades, 4 of clubs offsuit. Again, wide range from the king to the 4. There's many cards. However, I will call this hand. I will not raise. Yeah, we're just going to fold. It's not worth the 3 big blinds when I can wait for a better hand. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go through about 12 hands for the cost of those big blinds, if that makes sense. Actually, 10 hands. So we would have had bottom pair, or we would have had trips, but I mean, shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? It's easy to say after the fact. Well, we would have lost. It would have been a bad beat. Trip 9s against trip 4s. So that's why I fold, because of that variation, right? But again, it looked nice on the flop, but it's always the river that typically gets the player. We're just gonna check the 7-5 of clubs. So the flop is a 9 of diamonds, king of spades, queen of diamonds. We're gonna bet 2, bluff. Hopefully he folds. That was a great bluff on my end. Guys, if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So we got a king of hearts, 5 of spades. Why I play tournaments? Tournaments to make more money. The equity is there. So, for instance, and I have it recorded, so if you look at my previous videos, if you search EPIC, E-P-I-C, It's, I think, about 40 minutes long. I entered a free roll tournament, and I won the satellite seat, and then I won the next satellite seat. Then I made it to the $41,000 GTD event, and I won $283 off of $0, like nothing, for free. One of the guys who I follow, he lives in the same city I do. You probably have seen his content online as well. The Loaded ATM. He deposited only $100 1 year ago, and all he plays is micro tournaments. And his bankroll, I think, as of his last video, is about 12,000. So that's why I like to play micro tournaments. 256. The equity's there. We're gonna go ahead and call this. We got nothing here, but I think this guy's bluffing. I don't like the 10. So we're gonna go ahead and fold. Watch it be a king. Okay, we would have lost that one, so that's a good thing we fold. Cash, it depends, right? Depends what stakes you're playing at, and it depends on the players that you're playing against. So a lot of the times I find in cash tournaments, players just keep going all in, all in, all in, all in, all in, all in. And I don't like that. Whereas tournaments, to win the same amount of money that you're going to win from a cash prize, yes, it is quicker that you could potentially win money from a cash game, but the same way that it's quicker to win money, it's much faster to lose money. Whereas I only have to use like 10% of the cost of a regular entry, right? So if I win this entry, it's 41,000. So I'm getting 41,000x, right? Why wouldn't I? Especially if you're skilled at poker and you have patience, you can do very well. Very, very well. And I'm trying to prove that. So I just started, I just opened this account maybe like a couple months ago. And I want to be able to do the same thing my buddy's doing. So we're just gonna go all in here, and hopefully he just folds. Okay, so we have him out kicked. No 7 for him. No 7, and we win. We scoop the 20.3. Perfect. We scoop. That's a great hand. So now late registration is closed. We are playing first ball spots. Won a seat. So there's 43 players left. I'm ranked 10 out of 43. So the name of this game right now, it doesn't matter if I get in first place, second place, as long as I get within the first 12 spots, I win. You should try out tournaments and see how you do versus cash tournaments. You should do 30 days straight playing micro tournaments instead of playing cash games, and you'll see the difference. Yes, you spend more time playing tournaments, but the reward to get to in the money is far greater than the reward or the equity you're going to receive from a cash game. And you're also paying rate on cash games, right? Whereas, let's say my entry is only, $6. I'm paying what? Let's just say 5% rate, 4% rate on the $6. Whereas for you to win $283 playing cash games, you're going to have to pay about $15 in rate. You know what I mean? So that's why, I mean, it has its pros and cons. For sure. I'm not saying I dislike cash games. Trust me, I play cash games. But I play low stakes. So we have an 8 of diamonds, 4 of diamonds. I want to call, but again, I'm trying to outlast all the other players. So I'm just trying to, I'm going to be utilizing all the time that they give me. And that gives more opportunity for other players to bust. So I'm also playing a strategy in the sense that I'm waiting for other players to bust. Let them go all in and go against each other. All I have to do is make it to the end. And when I have a good hand, I jam it in. I bet. The game is about patience. Patience, math, and manipulation. Because you have to be able to bluff some of your hands. You can't bluff all your hands. And the reason why I say that is because I would say 78, 79% of the times, you can't bluff. Because it won't work. It really depends on what the board is showing. So we're just going to check. I mean, it is a free check. We would have folded if somebody raised. We're just going to check, but we're going to again utilize our time. So this board, we're basically drawing dead. I mean, the only thing technically that could help us would be an 8. And even if I get an 8 and he goes all in, I won't call it. And the reason being is because there is that king. And now there's a 10, which are 2 overcards. I should bluff here. But he will call because he has a bigger bankroll. And he has an ace high. So he would have called my bluff anyways. Even if I called 5 big blinds, he would have called it. 32 players left. We got 6s here. This is an interesting hand. 6s, you're not, I mean, that's not strong at all. There's one other player to make a choice. I mean, we gotta go for it. $10-7 of hearts we're up against. We are the favorite hand. No 10, no 7. No 10, no 7 or jack for him now. And we scoop. Great, we scoop 7.8 big blinds. One other player now eliminated. We're down to 31 players. It's that easy. That simple, guys. If you guys want to play for free and you're in Canada, you can. Same way I'm playing for free right now. You can play for free as well. Just click the link in the description. If you guys are interested in poker content or learning from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. We got a 69. Again, we're playing the long game. I do like the hand. I normally would call this, but because I want to win a seat, we're just going to go ahead and fold and let these guys battle it out. Let's see, if I called 1, this guy would have raised to 3. And then I'd be like, I don't want it. I would have wasted a unit, right? So no, I'm going to keep holding on to my coins. And when I see something that I like, then I'm going to push it in, just like the 6s. I mean, I didn't love the 6s, but because it was against one other player, potentially 2 other players, that's why I pushed it in. And I had the pot to do it, to afford to do it. So ace comes out, and Porter Blackrock scoops for 25.8 big blinds. That was a nice hand. 27 players left. We got an ace-9, but we are the small blind here, so we're not going to raise because I don't want him to re-raise. We're just going to call. I want him to think I have a shitty hand. So they got the ace on the flop. I am going to bet for equity. We got 2 pair now. I'm just going to bet 1 big blind, let him think I'm nibbling. I'm just trying to get him to put his coins in. Now he's thinking. Clearly he doesn't have a good hand. He's thinking for this long. But see, that's why I go in small. I just push it in small, see if he calls. So now there's potentially a possibility for him to have a straight 8-9, sorry, 6-7. We're just going to go ahead and call all in here, guys. And hopefully he calls. And we scoop for 6.8 big blinds. Gives us a little bit more breathing room. Because again, we're playing for the 12 spots. There's only 23 players left. And they go quickly. At this stage of the game, people go very quick. So I'm gonna wish these guys good luck. I'm gonna let it time out. We would have had a pair of 9s. We would have had trip 9s. We actually would have scooped that pot. Interesting. That's okay, 1 player eliminated now. We're down to 20 players. We got a 7, we're down to 19 players. Normally I play this hand, guys, but because we're playing for the 12 spots, we're just gonna go ahead and fold. I normally would call that. We're almost at the bubble. Let's see, MX. I like MXZS Kiddo. He is a good player, he's a good guy. He has a way bigger pot, and I don't need him going all in or re-raising me. King 3 of hearts. I do like it, but the range, again, is far, and Nomad is probably going to go all in here. So I'm going to go ahead and fold. This is typically a call from me, because it's suited. But we're hoping that there's a showdown, and another player's eliminated. So the flop is a 7 of clubs, queen of clubs, and queen of hearts. No. I was hoping that Nomad would get eliminated. Just so that way there's one player down. So we got a connector. Hopefully we can just check here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody supporting the channel. I hope everybody's having a good Black Friday, having a good Thanksgiving. I'm not going to go up against MX because he has the very big pots here. We're going to fold. So we finally got a good hand. So So this is either gonna make us or it's gonna break us. There's 16 people left. This guy's got 2 overcards. Hopefully he doesn't get a jack or a queen or a heart. Come on, no jack, no queen. We scoop. We stay alive. Fuck, and he gets a jack. Let's see, we took a risk. We had the hand. Didn't work out. That's okay. But we got to 16 out of 112, so that's really good, guys. Really good. So, guys, again, I'm going to end the stream very shortly. Reason being is I have a doctor's appointment in like 10 minutes. Thankfully, it's a phone appointment. And I will go live again as soon as I'm done. So if you guys want to get notified when I go live again, just make sure you hit that subscription button and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, you won't miss the next live. We stream a lot. If you guys are interested in this content, please do subscribe and please leave a like. It's Thanksgiving, it's Black Friday. Enjoy your weekend. If I don't see you again, God bless. Take care, guys.